19-year-old Sarah has experienced abuse and abandonment all her life. Her husband has had a similarly difficult upbringing. Now they have a 1-month-old to care for. In the past, Sarah had spent some time with us at our transitional housing and mentoring programme. When the situation in her family home became intolerable and she feared for the safety of her baby, Sarah turned to us to find help. She began opening up with us very deeply about her past in a way she never had before. And we were able to find her some counselling, pray together, and start to do some discipleship with her and her husband. At the same time, they desperately needed God to provide an income for them. Both Sarah and her husband had been trained as chefs and loved to cook, so we helped them to start their own cake business. Over 6 months later, this business is still operating from our kitchen and has provided them enough to be able to pay their bills and buy food. Sarah is a wonderful mum, and it's beautiful to see them being able to make a new start and break the cycle of abuse and neglect in their families. She and her husband have been joining our weekly Bible study, are praying together, and are amazed at how their lives are being changed as they go deeper in their relationships with Jesus.
Sarah's story is just one example of how God is moving among Asian and Arab peoples globally. Interserve is a global community of disciples of Jesus Christ, and when we read the Gospels, we read about Jesus not just healing people spiritually, but also physically and emotionally. And we try to follow his example, seeking whole life transformation in the lives and communities that we serve. We're passionate about partnering with the local church wherever we serve, where the church is small or persecuted or unengaged. We exist to encourage, to inspire, and to build them up. The vision of Interserve is to see the lives and communities of Asia and the Arab world transformed through encounter with Jesus Christ. And if you share that same passion, we'd love you to come and join us as we follow Jesus together.